Hello, I'm IBXToyCat, and this is episode 188 of my Minecraft Xbox 60 Update Adventures Let's Play, where I play through various updates of Minecraft, and as you can probably tell from my XP bar, between episodes I went and mined some nether quartz, because I need some normal nether quartz anyway, and I got 61 blocks, or like 4 stacks basically, which is actually quite a lot, so that's kind of impressive, and I'm going to be using that to build some more of the dock house building. I need to give that a name. Also, by the way, I've decided that on top of that, I'm going to have like a boat pixel art or something like that maybe, or just a life-size boat like next to it. I think that'd be a cool idea, maybe just put it on the mountain or something. And yeah, also I made a third dock, so I'll quickly show you that before I do my enchanting, because I've decided for the enchantment thing to only enchant pickaxes now, because I need fortune bad. I'm running out of diamonds. I have 30-something diamond ore sitting in a chest, so yeah. Here are my docks. I need to link them up properly, but there's just things I have to decide before I can do that, because I think this should be too wide, and this might need to go back about blocks, so yeah, we have to make sure that's all properly decided first, but yeah, we're going good, we're going good. I like the free dock mechanism. I also think, actually, they should be further apart, but that's going to be impossible to do. But for now, this is what we've got going on, and it's not bad. So, let's head over to the... also, I jump a lot, by the way. This is... it's especially noticeable in creative, where, like, there's no penalty for it, because even when there is penalty, like in survival, I'm always just jumping around, and it's really weird. But, yeah, so things I've been thinking about this week, because, that's what a lot of you guys like to hear in these videos, but not for some reason, but I guess I kind of understand. But, yeah, so, basically, I was thinking a lot about expressions recently. Also, I need to make a thing first. And there's no crafting mention here. There really should be. But I was thinking about, like, expressions, and, like, people always tell you to, like, hold on to your dreams and to follow your dreams and stuff. But, like, to actually follow your dreams, like, you know, in the actual sense, it means that you have to, like, you have to wake up in the morning and stuff, and that is literally abandoning your dreams. So, because I'm pretty sure to be successful in most things, you need to work it 100%. So, I need a really good pickaxe here. Come on, do it for me. I'm breaking free alone. Okay, that was useless. I just spent 30 levels and nothing. It's fine, though, because I get lots of XP. But now I just have a pickaxe that will sit around forever. I guess I could use it in the nether, so I don't waste my efficiency pickaxe. Yeah, I'll do that for now. But yeah, let's work on our building now. The dock building. And another phrase that I was thinking about, which was kind of interesting to me, is that when you say "have a nice day," which is, by the way, one I've started saying, just because it's like an easy one to throw out there, that's like, yeah, thank you. But just as a pro tip, if you want to seem like you... Oh, how do I do this? Do I jump up? Yeah, I do. Okay. But, if you say "have a nice day" to someone, that's like a really nice thing to say, at least in the circles I follow it is, which I think is every major circle. But if you say "have a nice life," that's like a big insult. Like, you say that as you're leaving someone forever, like "have a nice life." Yeah, just like it's I guess it's not an insult per se, but it's like really impolite. And it's just like "have a nice day" times like 10 though. So let's make 20 stairs. This might not even be enough, but we'll see how it looks, then we'll decide if we want more. So yeah, let's put these around the edges now. So yeah, that was something I was thinking about, and it's like, you know, there are so many phrases, and I know that's just how language evolves. Yeah, again, just relating to points, because this is one I heard, I think it was on like the Ricky Gervais show or something. It's like, if a lion could speak, we wouldn't, even if it could speak perfect English, like, we wouldn't be able to communicate properly with it, because so much of, like, what humans say is just based on random, like, idioms and just, you know, stuff like that, where, like, you know, it's like, it's based on, like, human experience that you just wouldn't get if you're not human. And that made me realize, like, how are we ever gonna, like, speak to aliens then? Because, you know, tigers, like, or lions or whatever, I forget what it was, they live on the same planet as us, so we always have that to talk about. But, like, when it comes to aliens, they're gonna be from they'll have an entirely different, like, history, they'll have involved in it, and I don't know, there's just something insane about that to me, and it's like, you know what, maybe let's just not ever speak to aliens. That's a good idea. So, oh, whoa, hello. Oh, by the way, I've got a, like, dark cave here that I should probably light up a little bit more. We'll just put torches there, and we've just brought creepers up, haven't we? Yep, that's all I've done. So I'm just gonna jump out here, hope they don't follow me all the way. Come on, are they gonna? Okay, they've lost me. They lost me. It's good. But yeah, so, let's look at the top of the building now, and let's give it a look then. I really like that. Like, I think once that pillar's replaced, and assuming the building is the... Did I really do... Did I make it oddly shaped? I did, didn't I? I think that means I have to put some wood here to make that even make sense. I have no idea how I managed to do that, by the way. I feel embarrassed. So now... Oh, right, it's just because the entrance was 3 wide. Oh, okay, I did do it right. Okay. So we just need to work out what we're going to do in the floor here. Like, I need to have some form of reason. I might just have, like, all of the walls covered in item frames with boats on. I think item frames might crash the game still, though. I'm not entirely sure about those. But, you know, it'll still be funny just to have a part of the thing that crashes the game, maybe. Or maybe not. And now what we need to do is we need to get these going around all the edges because we need somewhere to place the next set of Nether quartz stairs. Which, by the way, I realised I'm going to need to do so many trips to the Nether because this was one full level 30 trip, and I've got like what, half the stairs of on one floor of my house done. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get this fortune pickaxe by the end of it, or at least another silk touch one, or something rare. That's all I want from life. So we need to make more stairs. We'll just make them all into stairs. Screw it. Just get a full 16 stairs. Oh, actually, I think with another 16 we might be able to get an entire floor done. So let me just... Oh, wow. Let me just give it a try. But even so, even if it's a full floor, that's still kind of... Yeah, it's not even a full, layer of this. So yeah, I'm going to be going to the Nether a lot. I think I'll be resetting soon, actually, because this was raised in the comments of last video, and it's a pretty... I guess it's a pretty valid point. Basically, there's something like 70,000 blocks of quartz in the Nether, but... Because loads, like the Nether's a weird place, loads of it isn't covered up, so I think it's just easier to reset your Nether every now and then, which I'm willing to do, because, you know, resetting your Nether doesn't take that much time. But it's just something I'm going to have to bear in mind. Why do I have quartz slabs? I remember why now, and I feel silly for asking. So yeah, here's our building so far. Let's just put some torches up. Let's make the place look homely, and then should we have the floor made out of quartz too? I think that's a nice... Oh, jeez, please, no, okay. Creeper blow up this thing here because there's stone we don't need to break. Okay, there we go. And he just gets rid of the walls. So impolite. I let him blow up in one part of my house because I know that's what creepers gotta do. And then he just spits it right in my face. I probably should have made the walls out of something stronger. Oh, and he only got rid of one stone block, so that was a complete waste. I'm just so like the TNT thing from the last episode. That was just really fun to me. So I figured maybe we could just repeat that every 10 minutes, but it's not that simple apparently. So yeah, we're gonna make the floor out of nether quartz, I think. We'll give it a try near the door, because we do have like 5 blocks near with us, so what we'll just do is we'll make like these blocks just made out of cobblestone. Oh, this is a really nice flooring tool. I think this inside like the wooden... Yeah, I think that I think the wood and quartz like thing we're going on here, I think that works really well, because then we could just we can make all of this out of quartz too. And then, yeah, I like the idea of what's going on here. So what we're actually going to do now is, we don't have the quartz to effectively do this, but because it gives us more blocks, we're going to get rid of this, we're going to place more wood down in this gap, and then we're going to place the quartz back down over here. So, you know, I might even push it back another block backwards. Also, there is a creeper in there. Hello. Please don't come out. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So just double hit. Okay. It's really concerning dealing with creepers because, you know, they kind of blow up and this is really, like, thin stuff. But yeah, so basically, I think we're going to push this quartz back 1 block, so we're going to get rid of this wood too. Because the way it is right now, I'm not a big fan of it, because... I actually, you know, I'm fine with it being how it is. I've changed my mind just now. And then we just need to put this over here. And we'll give it a quick try to see what the wood actually looks like in between. Because I think it'll look pretty good. So we actually need to get some more wood from somewhere. I'm sure I have some lying around the chest somewhere. Oh, hello, pig. Let's quickly just murder a pig. It's always convenient to murder animals. I mean, I've been so used to a world where animals just don't spawn that now every time they spawn, I'm like, oh, yay. That's convenient. So yeah, we need to get rid of this now. I guess we should replace it with quartz, but we're not going to. You know what, let's just leave it like this. We've made more of a mess than when we first came in, but it gives us the room to come back and do more. So I'll be back in a minute, or back in a little bit, I guess. I don't know why I'm announcing that. And I think the official pathway to this thing, by the way, is going to be by the Bank of Toy Cat, because this is just a safe little alleyway, right? I'm not sure whether to road this up or not. Because I like this being, like, you know, behind thing, rather than a behind thing, what am I even saying? But yeah, that's what we've got going on right there. So, let's just keep using this unbreaking pickaxe to do things. By the way, wouldn't you figure that, like, efficiency would mean it would last longer, because it's more efficient, and unbreaking would mean... I guess, no, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. I retract my statements. So, you know, so this is an experience I think everyone's probably thought of once, but, I was thinking to myself, I played, like, so many hours of, like, multiplayer games, on whether that be Xbox, PC, you know, and read so many things from anonymous people online. I wonder how many of those people are just celebrities, because obviously most celebrities don't, like... I wouldn't imagine that I can't think of the famous person. Let's say The Rock. I wouldn't imagine his gamer tag is actually _Rock or something. If it is, that's kind of cool actually. Is The Rock even famous anymore? I really don't keep up to date with celebrities. Also, I've completely lost track of what I was going to do. I guess I need to chop down some trees, so we'll do a little bit of that now. Because we do need wood to finish off our stuff. And we also need some nether quartz, so I'll show you the process of me getting some of that. Because I really didn't think this takes so long. Also, lots of people are saying I just make a statue or something. I think that's my next idea to do with nether quartz. It's just this one, it has to be done first. Because obviously, I as much as I usually am able to just go for my idea, this time I'm going to try and stick to something. So yeah. Also, there are still blazes down there, which is still very concerning to me. And there's a little hole here where they can pop out and get me. So maybe I should patch this up. Just maybe. Yeah, let's just place a cobblestone block there. And now we're safe again. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look for some nether quartz. We don't need a whole bunch of it, we just need a little bit really. So we'll just head out to here. If we get knocked down, then 3 nether quartz down here too. So, oh jeez, we might even get knocked down. I said it as like a semi-joke, but it looks like there's a decent chance that'll actually happen. So let's just get some nether quartz. As you can see, it's just so amazing XP. I'm gonna go about this every single episode ever. I know I've done it for the last like 100 million episodes, but like, oh, whoa. So I figured that because a lot of people like hearing just random stories about my life from my live streams, and I figure I just quickly tell one of these because I realized yesterday that I think I've met the craziest person I'll meet for a while. So, like, I'm sure everyone has a story of, like, the craziest person they've met, where it's, like, so, I don't know how to define crazy in this sense, but, you know, I'm sure you'll agree with me. So, basically, I was at a wedding, it was last summer, and, it was held in a forest because, like, it was my aunt's wedding, and she's, like, kind of weird about, like, I can't really understand why it was in the forest, but, like, it was a really cool wedding spot, I think, or something. But, yeah, we're in a forest, and there's, like, only 100 of us, because it's, like, a close, it's not even 100, it's, like, I'd say less than 50 of us, because, like, it's a close friends and family deal, so, like, apparently I'm close enough family to get there, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, it's a pretty small wedding, and, like, so we're not part of the family, like, me and my brother aren't part of the family table, we're just put on the, you know, the regular people table, if you will. And basically, we get there's quite a few people on that table that are really nice, and we have some nice conversations. And then there are these two people. One of them is wearing a suit, and one of them is he's got completely wacky clothing on, but I'm not the type of guy who's like, oh, he's wearing, I can't describe what he was wearing. I think it might have been like a half suit with like really, I can't properly describe it, but it was very concerning clothing. And then the other guy's just like fully like he's doing the wedding thing right, and we start speaking to him, and he says he's an app developer, and we're like, oh, and I speak to him like a little bit because like I know a fair amount about like development and stuff. He's like, oh yeah, so the thing with Java is, and we like have a full-on conversation about programming languages, and then he talks about an app he's programming, something with sort of QR codes they can't tell me because you know, it's completely, I don't know, like, he can't tell us because we'll use it or something. And it's like, okay, that's interesting. You can't tell us any more than it uses QR codes, which is, it's like saying, I'm starting a new business. We sell things, and we're gonna have a shop, but I can't really tell you more than that because, you know, confidentiality. It's a really good business idea. You don't say that, no. First red flag, but then we start talking a little bit more about programming languages. I think it was virtual reality, because like I'm super pumped about VR. I think you guys know that already, but I'm super pumped about VR, so I start talking about that. And he's like, yeah, we're working on something to do with VR too. And it's like, okay, so we're working on VR too. That's a little interesting. And then it goes a little bit crazy, because like he starts talking about like he moves on to how, like, something's a conspiracy, and then talks about how, like, 9/11 was totally a conspiracy, like, as if it's just pure fact, and how, isn't it convenient that they got rid of all the uranium from the nuclear weapons, and there's lots of hills in Afghanistan. Don't you think that's a weird coincidence? It's like, oh, so full-on crazy. And then like, from there you'd figure that's as crazy as it get, but then he's like, oh, and then you think all these guys just have weapons all out of nowhere, and he goes entirely crazy with, like, conspiracy theories and stuff, and it's like, you were a program, man. And then this is where his friend joins in, the one who looked crazy, and he's like just as crazy, except he makes like full-on crazy statements out loud. Like when I was doing my driving test, I have to tell myself, whenever I drive, I have to tell myself I have to hit people. That's the only way I can avoid them. It's like, you know, that's the craziest duo I've ever met, and I'm probably not gonna meet anyone more insane than that in my life. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, it's for you to decide. But yeah. That's my story. And my storytelling skills aren't great nowadays, but whatever. So, also 5 white wool. That's convenient. What should we do with that? Oh, we put it on our carpet box, because we need to lay down some carpet, which I guess we could do this episode, because carpet's a fun thing, right? So, now we've got lots and lots of that. And we also got 15 netherrack. Really, by the way, this was an idea from the comment section. I'm thinking of making a nether cube next to my cobblestone cube, like, just for giggles, because on the map right now, I think, yeah, if you look, like, in the direction I'm going, but, like, nearly near the top, you can see my cobblestone cube is really starting to make a big impact on the map. I'm thinking of just getting that finished between some episodes, and then maybe starting a nether cobblestone cube. Or maybe finishing it on an episode and starting the nether cube, because it's a good use of resources. It kind of says, I have this many blocks. Maybe it's just a weird waving contest or whatever, but, you know. Oh, I forgot to get wood. I went to get wood, and then got distracted by the nether portal. So, really what I should do is just find some nearby trees. All the nearby trees that are annoying are gone. But I'm sure there's actually some wood in this chest, I bet. I'd be willing to bet some amount of money with myself. It looks like it's a bet I'd lose, though. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I didn't bet any real money with myself. I'd have to be in debt to myself right now. I'd have to stop breaking my own legs because they can't pay. Whoa, that'd be pretty serious. So yeah, there are 9 apples in here, but not a whole... Oh, instant health. I might make this a splash potion. Yeah, we don't really have anything going on in here. So, a wooden pickaxe, though. So, I guess we have to go chop down a tree ourselves. Alternatively... This is why I need, like, I was thinking of just having, like, a chest, like, a big place somewhere, where, like, I just have every single resource piled up in a chest that, like, you could ever reasonably need. So, wood, so dirt, so cobblestone. Because I get dirt and cobblestone naturally, but wood's something that I always get free stacks. Sorry about that. Just had like a mini hiccup thing. But wood's one of those things that like you always like, oh, I have 4 stacks. This will last me forever, and then it doesn't, and you're like, how did that not last me forever? Also from outside, this looks really weird, but don't worry, it's just a work in progress. I love how many buildings just pop up in the world. Like there's a furnace house there now. So yeah, what we need to do in here, we need to make some. Where's a crafting table? Oh, it's under the bridge. I forget they're all in weird places. They're not in the buildings themselves. So let's make ourselves some carpet. So, white carpet, just make lots and lots and lots of it. Because we're going to need all the carpet in the world to finish this museum, because it's just a really, really, like, packed museum. It's not really that packed right now, but it's a really, really big museum, and there's lots of things in here that need to be carpeted. So, oh, we actually almost got all of this done last time, it seems. Also, carpet is one of the weirder things to hold, because on the console edition, you just can't see it, like... You can see it in your hand like this, because it like glitches below your hand for some reason. Like everything else, it holds in your hand. Does this not make sense to anyone else too? Like, look at it, it all goes through your hand, but this, like that for some reason. Whatever. I'm not sure if it's intentional or what, but that's the way things go. So we're just going to carpet all of this up. Just get So as you can see, like you bring like a stack of carpets, you're like, oh, that's all the carpet in the world, just ever done. But in reality, it doesn't work like that. Also, this is horribly... What has happened here? Like, I thought there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But because there's like this space here, this looks kind of ugly now. Sigh. What I'll just do is I'll bring these in closer. But for now, we'll just leave those blank. And then do the same here. And then it's... Oh, kind of like we just did it correctly the first time. Right. Oh, by the way, This is something I used to do, but I'm going to bring it back. My cheap food of the day today was 20p can of spaghetti. Like at Tesco, which is the UK retailer. It's like our biggest one, I think. Yeah, it's the biggest one by market share. Probably some other random measurements too. But basically, it's the biggest supermarket. They do a form of spaghetti, like as in with meat in it and everything, for 20p, which is I know that's kind of incredibly impressive. So. If you want the cheapest lunch in the world, it's really tasty too, and I have to wonder what the downside is. Like, am I gonna die now because of that? Because with food, you pay for like quality, and then if you get really good quality for a low price, you generally sacrifice health. But I think I sacrificed health, and then I sacrificed another tier, but I don't know what I sacrificed, and I don't really want to find out because it's probably not something good. So let's do one more thing this episode. I know we're just going on weird tangents here, but I figured we need to get some stone slabs down, because this road, I think it needs them. So we'll just place them all the way like this, and then we'll just break more off. Also, I realize this is not enough slabs at all. Also, this looks really weird when I'm doing it right like this. But yeah, we just need to do that all the way along here, because this road, I think it just needs them. It's getting kind of ugly. And I want to just power through it and get it done. So, let's just make all the stone slabs in the world. Or maybe 64 is good enough. Again, like, I always underestimate, even though I think I overestimate, which is odd. But then we'll go there. I don't know how we're managing this. I guess we'll have, like, 2 there. And then 1 there. Does that make any sense at all? Whatever, we'll just... Oh wait, I'm doing this entirely wrong. It has to be like that, right? Nope, I'm lost. So I think this has to be there instead. Oh, whatever. Let's just quickly get all these blocks back. Just, let's see if this looks right now when I get rid of all of these. Okay, yeah, this seems to make sense. Although there should maybe be a block here. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if it works on the other side, and then we'll just repeat it if it does. So we'll just power through that, and then we place 2 blocks there, and then 3 blocks there, or maybe just the 1 there. We'll get rid of these later. So then, does that make... Yeah, this makes sense, but for some reason on the other side, it's broken. Whatever, just powering through it, That's all we need to do, we just need to get things done. That's how the Let's Play world works, and... Whoa, we're speeding through this now. Just have to get that left trigger button right. Oh damn it! I am really screwing this up at this point. And then we are finally at the straight. Okay, so from here it's easy enough. We can just power through that at some other point. And now we just need to get all these blocks back and then focus on the other side. So with all of this done, which by the way it's taken a long. Maybe I use the efficiency. Yeah, let's use the efficiency pickaxe. Let's make our life easier. So as you can see, a lot faster. Assuming actually, let's just do it at this angle so I can just power like this. Oh, that's nice. See, efficiency pickaxes have their place. It's just not every single place in the world. And then I think we might need to... Do we need... I'm lost. We'll leave all of that there for now. I think I might go rid of the wrong blocks, but we'll stick with it. I also think I need to place a 4th block here. Wait, what happened? I'm lost. Either way, we did some good work. I think. I'm pretty sure we did some good work here. The road is almost properly done. I don't think these roads, I don't think this design works diagonally. That's something I'm realizing now. But yeah, either way, I've finished the road. Cheap snacks from Tesco if you're in the UK. 20p for really good spaghetti. That probably kills you somewhere down the line. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it if you liked it. Words and stuff are interesting. If you have any comments, let me know. I'm always curious. I always read them, by the way. I get 200 something comments a day now, and I read them all. I try to respond to a lot of them, but sometimes it just, comments just don't need responding to. I think that's the bulk of the time. So out of 200 comments, I respond to I don't know, let's say 20, 30. But yeah, I do read every single comment, and I really enjoy them. So if you have any comments you want to let me know, I will read it. Or you can tweet me if you want to guarantee or something. I don't know. But yeah, there are your things, words and stuff, and goodbye.